Welcome to this short guide on using the Learning Platform. The platform is used for communication and to share good practice and resources. Each curriculum has their own area, which includes useful documentation and resources which you can customise for your own sessions. I think you should take a look at your curriculum area, and also the platform is all about sharing, so when you get used to it, please make sure you upload your own resources to share with other teachers and tutors. To accompany the video is a paper guide. You can download this, make notes on that and keep it for future reference. But let's get on to using the Learning Platform. To fully follow along with this guide, you will need to be able to log into the platform. So first of all, you can follow the link here, click on that, it will take you through to the platform, and you should have been emailed a username and password by your curriculum manager. If not, get in contact with them, get them to send you one through, and then you can fully follow everything that we're doing within this short video. Once you got them, pop them in and click on login. You can see now I'm logged in, it's recognised me as Nathan Revel, got my little picture there, and now we can go straight into actually using the platform. Okay, so now that we've logged into the system, we can have a quick look at the help section. To get there, we have a help button on the top menu bar or on the left over here. Once in the help section, you can click on the Who Can Help Me button. That gives contact details of people who can help if you really can't find help from the platform. There's also some frequently asked questions. Always worth a quick look in there. There's also a online staff induction, and this staff induction gives a really good overview of the service and the tutor's role within it. So if you haven't watched that, please give it a go, and even if you've been with the service for many years, you probably find you will learn something new by watching the online staff induction. There are some other help guides on this page at the bottom. How to use the service platform, there's a video on how to use the communication forums and some other PDF guides. Below that in section 3 there are some user guides. Here we have a link opens in a new window that shows you how to use some of the e-learning kit, the voting system, some other learning platform user guides and GoLearn website user guides in there. Again, well worth taking a look. Your training course resources. In here you have the access to all the courses on GoLearn and also a course search facility, and you can signpost your students to this page so they can search the courses within the whole of GoLearn. And also section 4 we have the LALS remote support, so if anyone is trying to offer you any remote support, then there's a link there and it gives you the software you'll need to download so someone can give you remote support on the computer, as well as some other helpful PDF documents. So now I've shown you the help section, we'll have a quick overview of the platform. Here is the front page, the home page to Leicestershire Adult Learning. At the top here it's just got your name, update your profile, your courses and a logout button. Next it's got the menu, a very important site search box here. You can use that to search the entire site for any information that you're looking for quickly. We've already mentioned this, but there's a help button. Next we have some useful links. You can go through to Campus to check registrations on various courses, the GoLearn page, the GoLearn course search, your Reflect so you can declare your CPD and various other things. If you use Adult Learning webmail, here's a webmail login and also a link to some useful websites there. In the centre of the page we have these buttons which are also quick links to the areas that you need to get to. On the right hand side you've got your accessibility, so if you need to change the look of the pages whatsoever to help you read the site, you can click that, also change your font size and you can save your settings there as well. Next down we have the upcoming events, a calendar and, very important, service news, and this is the information that goes out to all employees of Leicestershire Adult Learning Service. There is a document within the help section on using the forums and getting this service news, so I suggest popping in there and having a look at that. But you can just come here, come to the home page, quickly get somewhere that you need to go and check the latest service news there. Well, now we've had a brief look at the service platform, we can go into a bit more detail of the quick links on the main page. The first of these quick links are the communication forums. Within here we have quick access to various forums, including the staff forum, your coordinator forums, or even the social forum. Forums are used to distribute news and information to all of the Leicestershire Adult Learning staff. If you want any help or assistance on using forums, then there is a help guide within the help section. The next button I'm going to look at is the curriculum areas button. This then takes us through to the curriculum specific information and resources that can be found in this area. Within all of these curriculum areas are lots and lots of shared resources that can help tutors save time and effort when building your courses. For example, if I go into the ICT section, I can look at the First Steps course, and within here we have lots of information on the First Steps, Unit 1, Unit 2 and Unit 3. That can save you so much time and effort in getting your course ready to teach. All tutors have access to all of these areas. So for example, I could go to the Skills for Life area and find some inductions, icebreakers, starter activities and energizers for my classes. Click on these, download them and use them in your class. There's lots of information on here. It's well worth looking around at all those different areas and in all the different curriculum areas. But also as a tutor, it would be really helpful if when you've created a course, you can go into your curriculum area, you have access to upload your details onto this so other tutors can then save time by checking out your work. If you need help adding your course into your curriculum area, then you can go through to the help section in the ILT user guides. Bring that window across. There is information on the Learning Platform user guide here, and within there's a guide to show you how to navigate around the platform, upload a resource and organise your resources. So it's well worth checking that out to help you upload your own course onto the platform. There's also a quick link button here for managers information. It's also at the top. You do need to be a manager to be able to log into there, but once in, it's got all the managers information. We also have an administration area, and that will be for the area admins. A data area that holds data statistics for the Leicestershire Adult Learning Service. And next onto course folders. The course folder section has all the information for our quality improvement documents, tutor handbook and the curriculum specific course folder documents. The tutor handbook contains materials to support teaching and learning. It contains some reference documents but also contains templates for the documents that you will need to include in your tutor course folder. Documents in the tutor handbook are updated each year, so it's important that you use the latest relevant paperwork, so make sure you check the date in the document folder. The contents of the tutor handbook are all available online through this page. So if you have a quick look at the tutor handbook page, you can see there's information on RAPA, Equality and Diversity. Let's scroll down the page, preparing for your course during the first few weeks, etc. There's a lot of information here on helping you do your course. Then let's have a quick look in the curriculum specific course folder documents. And within here, it's got lots of information about specific courses. So let's just scroll down the page. And I want to try and find a scheme of work for a modern language. We've got a blank scheme of work here and lots of other schemes of work depending on the course that you're teaching. And we can see this is a Word document. Click on that, we can open it or save it with Word. The next section is the e-learning section. And within the e-learning section we have a part here on accessibility. Something that you all may need help with if you're teaching anyone with the use of computers. It shows you here how to customize your computer setup. Also has some really good access apps. Have a quick look at these. Access apps are free applications that you can run from a USB stick to help people when they're using a computer. Have a quick look at some video tutorials for the Access apps. Scroll down and look at ViewBar. ViewBar helps users read a screen. The video is actually playing through now. I'll just scroll through and show you what the ViewBar does. So it can help you to view different lines of text on Word documents. So if you've got lots of information, it can just help break that down for your students. I'll just close this down. There's lots of videos here on how to use the software that they've got. FreeMind, mind mapping, a calendar, lots of other information there on those. There's also access to a PDF creator for you to use and lots of other information in the accessibility section. We can go back now and look at eSafety. eSafety, this section will help you understand the safety issues of using the internet and how to protect yourself and your students. There's lots of useful links and resources on here. Let's have a quick look at the, here we go, a eSafety Bear Stay Safe online video. It's popped open in a new window. And here we go, it's got a video that I suggest you have a look at because it tells you all about keeping safe on the web. The little bear's talking there. I'll let you watch that in your own time. Okay. Quick look at the free software that's available. Another really helpful section is the free software section, and you can also pass some of this free software advice on to your students. And within here there's loads of free software which you can be used by tutors to support teaching and learning or for resource preparation. So have a look through there and there's some links to some really good free software. Well, now we've taken a look at the e-learning section. Let's go back to the home page and check out equality and diversity, an area that we should all use quite regularly to check out the policies, procedures, and also about creating resources which include equality and diversity, something that we should be putting into all of our lesson plans, lesson work and our schemes of work. So come in here, take a look at this information, make sure that you are up to date on equality and diversity for the Leicestershire County Council. And there's a quick overview of some of the main areas on the learning platform. You also have information on safeguarding and professional development and some marketing information there if you need any logos or anything. But the main thing I use this platform for is so it's a quick link through to campus so I can check the numbers on the courses that I'm due to teach, so I know if I'm going to be able to teach them or not. And also so I can go through to my curriculum area. If I'm teaching something new, let's say I was going to teach CLATE for the first time, I go through to here, I can see all the information to help me cut down the amount of work preparation that I need to do before I go and teach my class. There's lots of uses for the platform. I suggest you have a look around it, and if you get any problems or you need any questions answering, just go through to the help section. I've been Nathan, thank you for listening and see you on the next one.